Good morning. It is Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. I think so. Yeah, Wednesday. So I actually tried to film this video yesterday and I didn't have enough storage, so it actually cut me off. So we're gonna try it again. It's actually that my sister picked my makeup. So let's get started. I have my coffee, so grab yours. So my sister picked the NYX Hydro Touch primer because she knows I have dry skin. So good job, sister. And if you haven't met my sister on here, I don't think you have. I don't think she's been in any of the videos. She looks a lot like me, except our noses are different. And she hasn't put on the birth control weight yet. So she's probably, I don't know, 100 pounds lighter than me. Don't you worry, sister. It will come for you. She also picked the Juvia's Place concealer, which I'm going to put underneath my foundation because this is really high coverage. You need very little of this if you buy this, just so you know. It's also way too light for me, so I like to put it on under my foundation. So I'm going to just use a tiny little bit underneath my eyeballs. I say a tiny little bit and it's way too much. And then I have this like terrible blemish thing, so it's just gonna go like that. Make it go away. I have my Real Technique sponge here. It's like $5 for two of them, I think. I think it's like $5.99 for two. You can get them at Ulta. I think you can get them at Target too. I'm not entirely sure, as I don't really shop at Target. It's like I need to look up where you can get things other than Ulta, because Ulta is like the only place I buy stuff. Just because I really like their point system. And as you can see, like, look at how light that is. It's like a totally different shade from my face. I bought a shade too light for me, but I'm definitely going to use it anyway because it helps. It's very high coverage. Ugh, now I look like a ghost. So we're gonna use our Born This Way I almost said concealer, foundation, because it's the only one I have. So if you have a drugstore recommendation, let me know and I will try it, because this stuff is so expensive. It's like $39 a bottle. It lasts a long time though, and I do love it. It is really nice on the skin. It's definitely my favorite foundation I've tried, besides the Do You one I had, but that was a lot more like dewy, which is fine. I don't mind dewy. But as for like everyday wear, like even during the summer, I do like this. You just really have to set it because sometimes it can crack a little. Blending. It's like I have my mirror right here. I don't think you can see it, but just for warning. While I'm finishing that, she picked the Too Faced powder because she liked the packaging. Words. It's like it's 5:30 in the morning. Words are hard. Ugh, I'm having a really hard time blending. I don't know what's going on. It's probably just me. I got my first COVID vaccine yesterday, and so I'm having like I was having chills last night. I was like hot and cold all night. And then my arm hurts, but I'm not like dying or anything. I just am uncomfortable. So I just slept poorly. I also have a headache, but that could be 100 things. Oh, there we go. And if you haven't seen this one, the Sifter's cute. It's got a little heart. Like, how freaking cute is that? As powder, it goes everywhere. So just put a little powder in there. Find a powder brush. This is the Real Techniques powder brush I really like. Oh, I'm itchy, sorry. It's soft. And you see my nails there. I had a bow on this one and it fell off. It's like the struggle bus. First world problems for sure. Sorry. Someone commented on one of my videos that I should do a Q&A video, so if you have any questions, please put them below, or on my Instagram, or Facebook if you have me on there. If not, I'll put them below, or at least my Instagram. Also, my sister, who picked my makeup today, wants me to do makeup on my husband. Let me know if you would like that. I haven't asked him yet, so I have to get a consensus that you would like it, and then I'll ask him. She picked my NYX Microbrow because that's my only option right now. I didn't want to open an option. I don't even think I have another option. I think I just have another one of these. Oh my goodness, Sally, what's going on? I don't know if you could hear her or not. I'm like, I hear my husband watching the news, so it can't be good. I'm like, we never watch the news. Come here, Sally. There we go. All right. So now we'll do the fun part. So I have the Burn Book palette by Storybook Cosmetics. Like, how fun is this? And if you haven't seen Mean Girls, stop this video right now and go watch it. So it has all the fun colors. And of course, because I'm wearing pink, I'm going to use some pink colors. Oh, just kidding. He's watching Trevor Noah because he's laughing. I thought it was like actual news, and I was like, there's something going on. So I'm going to jump into this palette you've probably seen me use before. It's the Yes Please by ColourPop, and it's just for this shade down here because it has pan already. And there's no color like that in here. So I'm just going to go in and set this shade real quick. Like, it's so powdery, but it's okay. And then we're gonna go into Wednesday, which is this really pretty red color. It's like a red pink. Like, how cool is that? We're just gonna... I don't know if you can hear my husband laughing in the background. If you can, he's maniacal. Like I said, he's laughing at Trevor Noah. And if you don't know who Trevor Noah is, he's like a super liberal guy. He's kind of like John Oliver, except the black English version. Or I guess John Oliver is also English, but Trevor Noah is the black version, but he's really funny. So I've had this palette for a while, so I'm not sure if it's like performing the same. Because I actually did, like I said, I tried to do this video yesterday, so I think that it's just, it might be close to expiring because my shimmer shade didn't stay on all day like it used to, and these are quite powdery. Like, I'm having a hard time, and I think it's just because I've had this palette for too long, but I'm not about to get rid of it because it's so cool. And especially because my sister picked it for Sister Picks My Makeup Day, so we're just gonna use it. I was like, but you can see like right in the middle there, it's kind of skipping. So I'm gonna have to like pack a little more right there. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm on the struggle bus today, and like it's like underneath, but that's nothing new. That's just my fault. Like, it's just skipping a little bit, but it's okay. We'll just let it live its best life, I guess. And then we're gonna go in with our finger. We're gonna go into Regina George, which is this pretty color right here. It's like a pinky gold situation. It's like, it's really pretty when you first put it on, but like during the end of the day I noticed it was completely gone, and I only worked 8 hours yesterday because I was at the prison. I wasn't at the job I'm going to today, which is 12.5 hours. So I know by the end of the day I'm gonna hate my eye look. Thanks, Anne, my sister, if you didn't know that. But it's not her fault, she didn't know. I think it's just these shadows are getting older. like getting all up in there. Coffee. And so now I'm gonna just pack that on a little better. There we go. I was like, is it my favorite eye look I've ever done? No. Is it gonna work? Yeah. Especially because it's 6:07. I work at 7 o'clock. Like, you have to make an ugly face to do that. And I'm gonna clear off my finger. Yeah, I think it's just that these shadows are like at the end of their life. Like they're pretty, but they're definitely like less easy to work with than they used to be. And it sucks because I really like this palette. And I think it's just I've had it too long. Which could happen, which is my own fault because I have way too many eyeshadow palettes. And that's what happens when you buy too much makeup, is you can't use all of it and then it expires. I don't think it's quite there, but I think it's getting there. So we're just gonna clean it up. So note to other people, not note to me, because I'm definitely still gonna buy makeup, but don't buy so much makeup. I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip liner in Red Rum, but they're eye safe. My sister did not pick this. I don't even think she knew I had it. I just thought it would help. Looks like it helps with the red, and I think it's really cool. Especially when you have like red and pink all over your scrubs. Obviously my Epic ink liner, but that's nothing new. And then the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which is also not new. So we'll do those. She also picked the Chocolate Cherry Truffle. And she really wants me to use this shade, but the problem is my eyes are already red, so I might mix these two. And then she picked the Floral Bloom Highlight and Contour by Beauty Creations, which I got at like a beauty expo. She wanted me to use the pink shade in the middle there. So we'll do that. I won't make you suffer through my eyeliner because that's a process, and this video is already long enough, so we'll just skip that and I'll do that off camera. So I'll show you the blushes. So this is by BH Cosmetics. It's the Chocolate Cherry Truffle. It's like, it's so pretty. And like I said, she wanted me to use that one on the, like right here, the dark one, but I already have dark eyes going on, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to mix these two. Oh, these smell so good. They smell like candy. Like, these are quite powdery, but they're good. I like these a lot. And these are really nice blushes. Oh shit, I just smacked my mirror. And then, let's see. Highlight brush, we're gonna go into this pink shade on this Beauty Creations palette. Like I said, I got it at an expo, but I'm pretty sure they have a website. And it was really cheap. I want to say this was like $8, and it actually works pretty good. It's like, it's definitely like, you know, a cheaper palette, but it does work. It's like it's powdery, but who cares? Oh! It's like, if the highlighter works, who really cares if it's powdery, you know? That's how I feel, but maybe you don't. And then if you feel like you're not blended enough, you go in with your powder brush. You blend out your blush a little bit. But I'm going to save you the trouble and I'll do my eyeliner and mascara off camera. Sorry if this one, I feel like this one was a little boring and I'm not sure if it's me. I don't know if I'm just dragging today. Like I'm really, really struggling and I think it's because of the shot. But you should definitely get it if you haven't gotten it yet. As a nurse, I should have gotten it in the first tier, but because I work in mental health, they were kind of like, meh. So I tried really hard to, or not really hard, but I tried to get it through one of the local hospitals and they made it really difficult. Like they were like, oh, we'll email you, and then they never did. So anyway, so I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday and let me know what you want to see. Okay, bye.